Hey guys, and welcome back to a new episode of A Girl's Reflections. And the topic of today is how to have a routine and include self care in your daily life. To start a new routine or to add something new to what we already do, we need to make some decisions and choices that align with our goals. Feeling the need to change means that we already have something in mind that we want to include in our daily lives, whether it's being more productive or taking better care of ourselves. So, the first step is to clearly define what we want to do and how we could like to be. Maybe the goal is to become more productive or simply to find time for self care. From there, we choose what we want to include in our routine and always being realistic, of course. This is where an essential factor comes in. Setting goals and making choices that are realistic and that we can actually achieve. So, when we have a goal, we need to think about what is necessary to achieve it, but always in a way that is adapted to us. The secret is to make the process gradual with appropriate stages so that we don't give up right away. And in addition, it is important to think about how we want our days to be from the moment we wake up until the moment we go to bed. Since we are talking about a self care routine, it is obvious that it's necessary to include moments just for ourselves, like those moments of self care when we dedicate time to things that make us feel good. And this self care can start with simple decisions such as eating healthier, going for walks, starting to run, or going to the gym. But the most important thing is that the activities are realistic and adapt to our conditions so that we can maintain them. When it comes to diets, we don't always need to make like radical changes or buy expensive ingredients. Sometimes self care starts with the very simple and practical steps, such as drinking more water through the day, eating 3 or 4 pieces of fruit, or eating soup, for example, since it is a simple meal but is very rich in nutrients. So you don't always need to know how to cook like Michelin starred dishes, and often we have everything we need to improve our diet right around us. And we just need to know how to make the most of it. If we look at the food wheel, see the size of the slices, and understand which foods should be a priority in our diets, we can start to have a more balanced diet with what we already have at home. Other things that can be included in our routine are meditation and journaling. Taking a moment each day to be present, to connect with ourselves and the universe, help us reflect on our feelings and calm our minds. Writing, for example, can be a way to express our emotions, to let out what bother us, or even to record the good things that happen during the day. And by organizing the next day, we can avoid unexpected events and stress first thing in the morning. A very practical example that I still apply today is to prepare the clothes I'm going to wear the next day. It may seem like a simple detail, but it makes a big difference. It helps me avoid wasting time in the morning choosing clothes and doing everything in a rush. In any routine, it is essential that activities are adapted to our lifestyle. Therefore, things have to make sense to us and should be appropriate to our circumstances. The idea is that they become a natural part of our daily lives. Only then can we maintain a routine of self care and productivity in the long term. Therefore, if the goal is to create a routine that improves our quality of life, it is essential to take small steps, adapting changes to our reality, prioritizing self care, and setting achievable goals. Help us feel progress without unnecessary pressure. This way, we gain motivation and feel the pleasure of taking care of ourselves. In conclusion, start with small changes and adapt them to your reality. Observe how you feel, change what is necessary, and remember to celebrate each small victory so that you feel motivated to continue. After all, creating a self care and productivity routine is a commitment to yourself, an ongoing process that you will build at your own pace. And that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode of today. And that's all. See you next one. Bye.